And Gary Harms with Special Olympics is in. He always brings by a special friend for us to meet. Tyler Leech is the man sitting to my left here. You're right as you're watching. We just had the Special Olympics, the Iowa Special Olympics up in Ames, and I was told that you got a chance to carry a little torch there, Tyler.
Yes, I did. It was at the beginning of the run all the way up to Ames. I gave a speech.
You did?
Yes.
What was that like?
It was pretty good because this is pretty much all about the volunteers. If it weren't for them, Special Olympics wouldn't be where it is today.
Gary, you've got him. He's on point here. He's done well.
Tyler's our guy. He is he's one of our fabulous global messengers and speaks to lots and lots of crowds.
How were the games in general? I know it was well attended. How did it go this year?
Summer games went fantastically. The weather cooperated. I'm taking full credit for that, by the way.
Sam shakes his head over there.
went very well. Had lots of attendees. Athletes had a great time, and that's what really counts. And our volunteer army was out in full force. Things just went flawlessly.
Yeah, Tyler, obviously very appreciative of those volunteers. Couldn't do it without the volunteers. And we've got something really big, a relay race. Well, not really a race, but a relay that is a big national thing. Talk to me about what this is, what it encompasses, and where it's going to go.
Certainly. So we've got torches that were lit actually in Greece, and then we transported them to the United States and started at 3 different states on the East Coast. On May 26th. 46 days later, we will end up in Los Angeles to kick off our World Games. We'll have 177 countries represented with 7,000 athletes,
wow,
30,000 volunteers, and that torch is coming to Iowa this week.
This week, and we will have full coverage on that, by the way. Tyler, I wanted to ask, what's your favorite sports to participate in Special Olympics?
Well, I've done quite a bit of sports, but I would have to say my most favorite would be basketball.
Well, I mean, as you can tell, he's got me by a few inches here. Guys, thank you so much for coming. Always a pleasure to have you guys come in and talk about the great things you're doing. We'll see you this week during the big torch run. Tyler, well done as well up in Ames, my friend.
Thank you.
All right, we got much more to come. We're going to wrap things up after this. Stay with us.
Next.